What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you should not let anybody in your life throw you off your game. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Not letting anybody or anything throw you off your game. And what is your game? Well, I'm going to get into that, like I said, but if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate you if you would click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also check out some more of my other videos that'll pop up at the end of this one. Also, go follow me on Instagram. The link to that is in the description below. Go follow me, and I'll follow you back. And so, I'm going to give a little bit of an update before I get into the topic of the video and what's on my mind and why I'm making this video and the point of the video. A little bit of an update. I did not post on Monday because I was home for home time. I took Saturday, Sunday, well, half a Saturday. I had to deliver a load Saturday, half a Saturday, and Sunday. I had the full day off Sunday, and then Monday, and then today, the time I'm making this video, is a Tuesday, so I'm back out on the road. Just took a quick 2.5 days off to see my son, see my wife, and now I'm back on the road ready to hustle. And I'll be running for about 3.5 weeks, and then I'm going home to celebrate my wife's birthday with her. So that is my plan, and I'm going to be making more videos and dropping consistently like I normally do. I just didn't really get around to making a video for Monday while I was home this time. So, but I'm here, I'm out here, and I'm back at it, and I'm ready to run, and I'm kind of excited. This is my first load out to Arizona in a semi-truck. I've been out to Arizona many times, but in a semi-truck, it's my first load out there, and my company was cool enough to get me out there when I asked, so that's pretty nice. I do like that with Crete, and I'm sure other companies do it too, where, hey, if you have a load out to Arizona or you have a load to Colorado or whatever, it's cool that they'll send you out there if they can. So I like to do that sometimes. I like to get away from the Midwest and the East every once in a while and just get out into the wide open spaces. When you run out west, it's just easier driving. It's less stressful because there's less people out west. So anyway, let me get into the topic though. Why am I making this video? Why am I making this video? Well, because I see a lot of crap happening in the news, and I'm not going to go into any detail of what is happening, because I'm sure if anybody who is watching this video is paying attention, they realize that there's a lot of propaganda out there from political leaders, media people, just people from all sides. There's a lot of crap out there. And if you're somebody like me, and these are the people that watch my channel, my true followers, the people like me who are like-minded, who don't really care about, now I do care about certain political things that happen, don't get me wrong. Policies do affect our country, and they do affect your life. I'm not going to get into those. The point I'm going to make in this video is that for the most part, if you are a hustler, if you're willing to learn, you're willing to work hard, and you're basically willing to bite down on life and do what's tough and do what 99% of people are unwilling to do, you're going to be successful. You're going to become part of the 1% in whatever it is that you do. There's a 1% in people who are fit. There's a 1% in people who are wealthy. There's a 1% in people who have great marriages. There's a 1% in people with high intelligence, right? And how do you develop those things? Well, you have to dedicate your time to improving in all the different areas of your life. And I just gave some examples. And I truly believe this, that in order to be successful and have a well-rounded life, you have to ignore all of the things that you can't control. And you also have to ignore all of the people, or really just eliminate all of the people in your life who are throwing you off your game. And I'm going to use an example. If you're trying to be successful in your career and financially, hanging around a bunch of broke people or like poor-minded people, they don't necessarily have to have a lot of money, but if they're constantly trying to improve, then and they're striving to do better, then those are good people to hang around. But if they're people who are just broke and have a poor mindset along with being broke, because see, those are two different things. Being broke is where you're at with your net worth, basically. Your net worth is either negative or you have a very small net worth. But let's say that person has that and they're willing to change. They're ready to get into a great industry and get a great career going and learn about investing and personal finance and business and things like that, so that they can actually get ahead and start building that net worth. If you're around people like that, that's fine. Or you're around wealthy people who are doing much better than you and their net worth is much higher than yours. They're at a place where you want to be in the future. Those are the type of people you want to be around, is people who, number one, let me sum it up, people, number one, who want to grow, or people who are way beyond you. They've surpassed you. Really, you don't even think you can reach the level they're at. Those are the people you want to be around. Those are the people that I've learned from the most in my life. Before I got into the trucking industry, I worked for 4 multimillionaires, and they taught me everything that I know about business and investing and a lot of life tips that I got from them. And one thing I realized is they all hang around, all 4 of them hang around other successful people, or people, like I said, who are just starting out on their journey to success, and they're trying to build, they're trying to grow. And I'm sorry, but this unfortunately means if you're trying to take a step towards success long term, you've got to cut out the people who are not trying to get better or who are not successful. It may sound judgmental or whatever. It doesn't mean you're judging them. You don't have to judge people. It's just, if you spend your time around people who are doing drugs, you're probably going to end up doing drugs. But if you spend time around people who are investing in assets, building businesses, okay, creating great things in their life, that's going to rub off on you. If you're a shy person, hanging around a bunch of shy people is just going to keep you shy. But if you're a shy person and you hang around a bunch of extroverts, people who are very talkative, very outgoing, that's going to rub off on you and you're going to get out of your comfort zone. And so that's the point of this video. And another thing you got to block out, and again, the topic of the video is get rid of the people and the things that are throwing you off your game. What's your game? What's the game you're playing? The game I'm playing, I'm trying to build financial freedom at an early age. I'm trying to be financially free. By the time I'm 35 years old, I don't want to need a job. I want to be in the position, I'm not going to stop working. I'm going to keep pushing and growing. I'm not going to stop at 35, but the point is I want to own enough assets and have enough passive income to where I do not need a job at all. I can work on my passion, okay? All of the things that I truly want to work on, that I truly want to build. And you have to own assets. You have to accumulate assets over time that pay you passive income and go up in value over time. That is how you become financially free, and that is what I'm focused on. That is what I use my job as a truck driver to do. I use trucking to fund things like YouTube and side hustles that I have that are creating more earned income, but I also fund assets. I also buy stock, okay? And I'm accumulating shares in the stock market over time, and eventually I'm going to be able to retire or work on whatever I want. Like I said, becoming financially free. I don't think I ever really want to retire and do nothing, but being financially free, meaning I don't have to work a job. I'm not dependent on anybody else for money. My assets are what I depend on. So that's pretty much the point of this video. And you gotta block out everything. You gotta block out all the negative crap in your life, all the negative people in your life. You gotta do that. And like, if you're watching the news right now, or if you watch the news every single day, you're getting mad about things that you don't control. You do not control what the president does. You do not control what Congress does. You just got to live your life, and you just got to keep hustling and grinding and focusing on what you're doing and not focusing on what they're doing. Okay? okay? If they do something to change a policy that affects you and affects everybody else, then guess what? You just have to make the adjustments in your life and work around it. It sucks a lot of times, but you got to do what you got to do. The point is focus on your goal and hang around people and consume content that contributes towards that goal. That's the point of the video. And so, anyway, I'm going to be making another video probably on this trip when I'm running out west, once I get out to like New Mexico and Arizona. It's a very pretty drive out there, in my humble opinion. But that's it for the video, and I'm glad that you watched the video. Whoever is watching this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. And I really appreciate all my supporters, the people who have just subscribed to my channel already. And a lot of people are new to the channel, especially since I've been making videos about Crete. And understand that not all my videos are going to be about Crete. A lot of my videos are going to be touching on subjects like this. I talk about many different things, not just trucking. I talk about personal finance, motivation. I talk about a bunch of different things. And by all the people who are new to the channel, like I said, I appreciate you for subscribing. I appreciate the support, and it's unbelievable how many subscribers I have. I never thought I would get to this point, to be honest with you, and I'm serious about that. So, but anyway, thank you for watching, guys. God bless, and make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.